Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be another Wildeye Releasing review for the movie Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell, the Japanese Evil Dead. Uh, Diabolic Magazine is calling it Jacked Up on Gore, Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell is a worthy addition to the Twisted Family tree. Let's get to the synopsis of the film. It's alternately known as the Japanese Evil Dead, this legendary independent Japanese cult film by director, pardon my butchering of the name. I apologize to the director if I don't pronounce it proper. Uh, Shinichi Fukazawa is now available for the first time ever in North America and includes brand new bonus content alongside archival features. Basically, the main character in this is trapped inside a haunted house. He's also the bodybuilder referred to in this film. Him and his ex-girlfriend and a psychic are basically in his father's house. They basically have to survive the night. Basically, it's a blood-soaked night of insanity to save himself and his friends from a demonic ghost that is hell-bent on revenge, culminating in a show-stopping and truly bizarre gore effects bonanza that is often compared to the Sam Raimi Evil Dead classics, which inspired it. This film had a really sketchy past to making it on physical disc. It was filmed in 1995. Later was released in 2012 on DVD negative R format. 2 years later, from 2012, later was theatrically released 2 years later in Japan, and in that same year was actually released on DVD as well. And then it officially had its first international release in 2017 in the UK by Terra Cotta. And now, thanks to our good friends at Wildeye Releasing and Visual Vengeance, it sees light of day in the US on Blu-ray. So thank you, Wildeye. Thank you, Visual Vengeance. Kind of going hand to hand there because they own that name, and this is their new line. But this disc has special features. It's a standard master edition from the original tapes of this film. You can currently see this movie on Shudder with a subscription, AMC Plus subscription, and of course Tubi. It has a new interview with director Shinichi Fukazawa, a commentary track featuring directors Adam Green, who did Hatchet and Frozen. A lot of you know those films. Joel Lynch, who does Shudder's Creep Show and Mayhem. It has a commentary track with Japanese film historian James Harper, a special effects video, original archive trailer from a Japanese release, archive image gallery, behind the scenes image gallery, outtakes, and some Visual Vengeance trailers. And you probably have to ask yourself, what is a Visual Vengeance? This was the first time I've gotten Visual Vengeance, sent to me. But this is what a Visual Vengeance consists of. Right off the bat here, you get looks like a membership card to like an old video store like Blockbuster or one of your favorite, video stores back in the day. A little membership card. It says rent 10, get one free. And of course you fill out the name and the expiration date would already be on there for you. Comes complete with some stickers. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. But it says such things as shot on video, Super 8, unrated. It has a Visual Vengeance logo sticker, adults only, a Wildeye eyeball right there. And it says, if you don't mind, rewind. I don't think I've ever seen it say that. I've heard it say, be kind, rewind, but I've never heard it say, if you don't mind, rewind. And then, of course, a horror logo there. If you can see that there, that's probably a little better. But there's two things that, a lot of Blu-rays don't even include right there. But to me, the biggest one that I see about this release through Visual Vengeance is you get a mini poster. Excuse me about that, if you can see that blocking or kind of going into the corner of the video. But here's a mini poster. Pretty cool. Just like the cover to the actual Blu-ray. Really happy to have that. Pretty cool. Then I think it comes, I don't know if it's called a lobby card. That comes with kind of like a, well, no, I guess it's not a lobby card. It's more or less a breakdown of the film. Basically what went on in it, and really know what this really says. It just says it's the roots of, I guess it's more or less the roots of the director of the film, if you will. I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is never included with Blu-rays, and Visual Vengeance has really knocked it out of the park having all of this stuff. But yeah, this film is totally a knockoff of Evil Dead, which is more than fine with me, because I think it knows, that it's, not on that level, but it's, it's more of a respect thing. I really recommend this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. It's very short in length. I think it's barely 60 minutes. It was featured in Horror Geek. It's called The Greatest Evil Dead Clone You've Never Seen, and I guess it was on, I don't know if that's like a physical YouTube channel or a website, but that was reported back in 2022. Very fun, over-the-top film. The only complaint I'd have about it is maybe the length. I was hoping it was a little longer, but yeah, the director, I'd like to see more from him. I don't know if he's, living or dead. I have no idea. I've never heard of him. No knock on him. But there's a look at it. But you get a chance, hit up the streaming services and check this one out. I think this probably might be my probably one of the funnest I've seen in a while from Wildeye. I really had fun with this one. But check that out tonight. And I'm actually recording this video on Thursday, or on Wednesday, but it's not going to be out for release until Thursday. But have a good evening, and I'll see you back here on Gary's Movie Crypt. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Check out Wildeye Releasing for everything that like your genres. They cover them all. Hit them up. Be sure to check out the Visual Vengeance line, and I'll be back at this next week, wrapping up what they sent me this last time with Scream Queen, starring Linnea Quigley, a lost film that kind of got lost in the shuffle about 20-some years ago. I'll be looking forward to reviewing that. Have a good night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.